Oh, you're right. Yes, I can hear you. Has it started now? I just, okay, thank you. Can you just turn it up, speak a little bit louder so I can hear you a little bit more? Or turn it, how can I? Oh, I got a volume thing here. I'll just click on that and just click it. Oh, that's just moving the whole screen. Say something now then? Oh yeah, that's better. That's much better. Oh, so she was late, bless her. She arrived late because there was an accident on the whatever road it is, Newport. So a few people were late, but she went in a bit flustered, and she didn't sound like it went very well. But I'm sure it went better than she thinks it is. Exactly, exactly. And they came looking for her, didn't they? It wasn't as though she sought them out. So I think maybe they've already made up their mind that she's the person, and they just were going through the motions, you know. As she said, she didn't say all that she wanted to, but nobody ever does, do they? And oh, yeah, she'd be a fool not to. And she said she forgot so much. She forgot this, she forgot that, and she said it was all a bit rushed. She said I was only in there for about 10 minutes. So yeah, but there was two other people interviewed as well. So and one of them was I think it's only one, as far as I'm aware. But the lady who arrived, she was sat waiting, and there was a lady there. Am I talking very loud? I don't know if I'm shouting here. I don't know if I'm disturbing people. Oh, that's okay then. Yeah, but why don't you want to give me eye contact? I don't like just talking to you. Oh, I see. Right. Okay then. Yeah, but eye contact is better to have. Just to go with the thing. Yeah, so there was a lady who was who said to her in the waiting room, how far have you come? And she said from Cardiff. And Lydia said to her, how far have you come? And she said, oh, I just work in year 6 there, so I've just come from round the corner. So I think she's thinking it's not. But and then she said it was all rushed. She said I felt like I was in there and out. And she said Luke stood up and just kind of ushered me out, kind of thing. And it was all a bit. I think she feels a bit deflated, bless her. It sounds like they've made up their mind already, but let's hope it's made up their mind for her. Yeah, unless he feels embarrassed because he's already promised it to somebody else. But I don't think so. No. No. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm sure it'd be, no, it'll be her. It came to her, didn't it? She was sought out, so I'm sure. Well, that's what happened. David Rees, Mr. Rees said to her, "Oh, we'll have to try and squeeze in an interview next week for you." So when he heard she was available, did she tell you that? Yeah, yeah. So yeah, so there we are. What will be, won't it? If it's God's will, it'll happen. Yeah, but who knows whether that's carrying on in September? So it could be a bit awkward, isn't it? But yeah, yeah. So no, and anyway, she goes to Portugal tomorrow or Saturday, Turkey, and it's Saturday, Turkey. So she got the day off tomorrow, and then she goes to. Yeah. Did I tell you? Yeah, to prepare. Did I tell you we're away next week? Did I tell you? We're going away for 3 nights to a hotel in Berkshire. It's just a secret escape hotel we booked. So there's a spa and some nice walks around there. So we're going to do that. Yeah, yeah, more than me actually. He'd go in. He goes back in when I come out. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but Dad, he likes to just relax, doesn't he? No, I don't think I'm allowed because they're expensive. So I know I should, but that's hard. So there we are. Yeah, well, there we are. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. So last night I went to this black tie event. Did I tell you about that? No, that's at City Church. That's just a get to. That's an evening for people who work in the church, do do stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So so we had graduation on Monday was graduation. So that was so you had to walk in like on a part of the procession, and they're all clapping you in the Millennium, So there's loads of thousands of people. I think there was. Did I say 16,000 students or six? Oh, I can't remember how many thousand students graduated this week over 4 days. And then you have to sit on the stage and like clap for every single student who walks past, who goes up. Now, I've only ever been to one graduation, yours. I've never been to anybody else's. It was the first time I wore those gowns and things. That's why I took a photograph. So that was that. It's hilarious. And then, so that was a lunch beforehand as well, all paid for by the university. It's a bit like a wedding, honestly, with those flowers on the table and quite posh. I think the students pay for their tickets, don't they? I'm not sure. They have so many free and then so many they have to pay for. And that, and then last night was an award ceremony for, well, no, it was awards and it was just sort of general things to do with university, black tie event. That was in the Millennium Centre. It was on the stage. So we were all, oh, no thank you. No thanks, I'm fine, thank you. It was on the stage of the Millennium Centre. So you sit there. Yeah. I know, it was. The dinner was last night, yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's what it was. It was on the stage. It's bizarre. Whether they have a cheaper deal because they've used it, I don't know. So, about 200, I suppose, 150, 200. Well, like Louise had a student nomination award, and Sandra, who I work with, is hilarious. So she won. Sandra is like me; she's my age. There's only a couple of weeks difference between us, and she's really normal and fab. But her students, as a joke, nominated her for the best technology award for use of technology. She knows nothing about technology at all. She's always making a mistake, and she won it. So she should never have accepted it, but she did without thinking. So she's had to go to all these events and accept, because they like re-award it at different events. She's had to have this thing presented, and she's so embarrassed. And then graduation, they said, an award for technology goes to Sandra Dimitrescu, and all the students are laughing and hysterical. It's quite embarrassing, really. She was going shh, shh, shh to them, but all that's been live streamed as well. So she said, "Oh no," she said, "now I've been live streamed going shh to everybody." I know it is. It's hilarious that she's won this award because she's so pathetic. Both really. So of course we all mock her about that. So they both had a ticket for it, and a +1, and I was their +1. So somebody else was asked as well, but she couldn't make it. It was just me. Oh, I sent you a picture. I sent you the photograph of. Yeah, I sent it to. Oh, I sent it to Nelson Divas instead of Nelson Girls. Oh, sorry, I've just realised what I've done. I'll send it again. I sent you pictures of me at the Well, I wore the dress I wore to Joanna's wedding. Oh, yeah, sorry, Lois. I didn't mean to do that, obviously. Yeah. No, don't be offended. I didn't mean to do that. I would never have done something like that. Just this sort of potato-y thing. It was all right. But it was it was tables with 10, so I was on the same table as the dean, and who's lovely. She's really nice. And then random different people who were involved in card. teams for each school, and then there's a vice chancellor, and then there were speeches in between each course. Yeah, it lasted ages. But it was really interesting. One of the one of the schools, there's food, isn't there, in Llandaff? They do like hotel or something like that. So they were approached by. Have you heard of an explorer called something Parks, Richard Parks or something like that? Well, he was trying to beat the world record for walking to the South Pole, which was 24 days, right? So he approached them to design for them to make him food to take on this journey. So they had a project, and they had to have they had to do 17,000. The food had to be 17,000 calories a day. It had to have no fat in it. It had to be dehydrated so they could rehydrate it. And it had to be light so that he could carry it. It had to be able to be opened with gloves on, because obviously you get frostbite and everything. So they were involved in this massive project. So this guy was talking about. It's really, no, it had to taste. It had to be tasty, and it was tasty as well. They did a Christmas dinner for him out of it. They had to. Yeah, but it had to be. I mean, 17,000 calories a day is an incredible amount of calories, isn't it? It's bizarre. But it was so this guy was talking about that as in between one of the courses. It was all really. It was much better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be hard, awkward and not very nice, but it was fine. No, I was just all the time thinking, what on earth am I doing here? I can't show you these glasses now because I can't really put them on. Can you have a look? I can't. You can't. I'll show you them afterwards because they're a bit with this headphone. So what were you going to say? Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Just have a look. Mrs. Pope. Diolch. Oh, I can't understand a word of that. Oh my gosh, he's written his name. That is amazing. Well, I've never had a card signed by him. Right. So good. You did tattoos? Who, Tide? Tide, did you say? Or tattoo? Oh my god. Oh. Look how he's good at doing his ends, isn't he? I can see the end. He goes down, up and around. No. Yeah. Oh. That's so good. Oh. You'd have to do one every year. Oh. Oh, they're lovely. Lovely. Have you written the same thing in each one, or have you adapted it? Yeah. Um, Thank you. Oh. Oh. That's lovely. Yeah. Yeah. No. Oh no. No, you don't get here. What? We're not going to give that, surely. Oh no, that's too much. That's ridiculous. They're like £15 each. I know, but you should have just. Yeah, a little £7 one or something, or five. In fact, that's too much. Anyway, you could just buy him a box of chocolates or something. Yeah. It's expensive, Lois, because imagine when you've got two children in the school, and you've got to. Yeah, yeah. In fact, I think I didn't even give presents towards the end with four of you. I just thought this is ridiculous. Teachers having 30 presents for doing their job. Nobody gives me a present for doing my job. How do we know when we've done enough then? Oh, is that what we have to do? Or if I do half an hour, does that count as two people for you? Is that even better for you? Oh my god. That's ridiculous. No, you shouldn't. I'd keep those. Keep them as Christmas presents for me. I wouldn't give it that. Well, yeah. Oh my goodness. Loving. Yeah. Yeah. For you? Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, Oliver. That's so kind. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. And it was delivered to you. Oh. Yeah. Oh, bless her. That's so nice. Oh, Oliver Heart. That is so nice. Oh. Enough. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Oh, Oliver. Oh. Oh, good. Is she a plumber then? I thought she was a hairdresser. Oh, right. Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. Oh. Oh, right. Oh, right. Right. Oh. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's so nice. I think if you've got a steel string guitar, the neck of the guitar is narrower, but if you've got a nylon string guitar, the neck is wider. So you might be better with a nylon string guitar. I think that's the case. Well, it is the case, but I just, that might be easier. Oh, oh. So what's happening tomorrow? The arrangements for tomorrow. Uh, are you in work tomorrow then? Oh, okay. So what time is Ben coming to work? Like 9 o'clock, is he? And then, well, if he brings Caleb to work, I can pick Caleb up from work as long as it's not. Well, that's okay. That's all right. That's fine. So if you, oh yeah, but I wanted to. I can't cope with doing too many things at the same time. So I can have Caleb. I mean, Caleb would have been here, and I wouldn't have known. So, but as long as it's not like What time does Ben think he'll be getting you? About 10? Yeah. So if we said 10, say I came here for 10 o'clock tomorrow, I'll pick Caleb up at 10. Okay. And yeah. So do you coach him in, or do you just put him in his? Yeah. I'm gonna put him up in the cot upstairs. Do you think he'll climb out though? Okay, because I got blackout blinds up there, you see. So if I put him down up there, what time would that be? Does he go to bed? Okay, okay, and then I hoping Samuel might be around a little bit tomorrow evening when I'm gone, because I'm going at 6. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Do you give? Yeah. Haven't you got a little pushchair? No, but you got my pushchair. Yeah, but I thought you bought another one. What, that great big one? Yeah. Mm. I'd love another look. I didn't. I thought you'd bought one. I saw one in the charity shop the other day, and I thought, oh no, they bought one. I don't need to get one. Yeah, they've got a couple there at the moment. I'll go and have a look this afternoon. I'll let you know. Does it matter? It doesn't matter. Nothing particular. You know, it's just a no. Yeah, it's just handy to have, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I can find things to do. That's fine. And then you'll go to send his lunch down with him, and then for tea, I'll give them. Do they do like they'll eat those like potato things, won't they? Yeah, stars or something. Yeah. Prawns. Oh, cool. Oh, today. Okay. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's nice. So how long is this conversation lasting then? Is that it now? Or is it? I know, but I gotta go to the opticians. Oh, go on. Go on. Yeah. Do you give him a bottle or anything with that? No. Let him have his water. Okay then. All right, I might do that then. Okay. Yeah. And then Dad's sorting Evan out and coming back home here, and then you'll pick them up by 7:30 then, is it? 7:30. Right, yeah, so we're not going to put them to bed or anything, we'll just keep them up. Yeah. No, well, it's whatever Dad wants to do, but I don't think he'll do that. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Evan's last day in nursery. Yeah. 2 years, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, going with the younger ones of the year above. Yeah. Oh, that's nice then. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Oh. So he'll be. So will he be in the reception class then? Reception slash nursery is what it'll be. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it'll be fine because it's all foundation phase is all about playing anyway. So they'll be given the activities, and be good for him because he'll be yeah. I think well there is that thought, but teachers are used to differentiating, and sometimes the the slower ones in the class are more like the year below anyway, and so they differentiate for that anyway. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. That's good. Oh well. So he's being a new teacher then. Oh, how does he feel about that? It's always what on. All right. See. All right. Oh wow. What's the name? Miss Lewis. Oh. Oh. Yeah. What's plant power? Oh. I love it. Fancy you noticing that. Oh, did you get a report? Oh, today, did you? All right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, love him. Oh. All right, I see. That's nice. Yeah, that is good, isn't it? So for children who need that security, yeah, she'll know them well. Oh, bless his heart. I'm looking forward to seeing him because his hair's gone lighter, isn't it? Believe that. That's, I can send you these pictures as well while I'm here. I'm so sorry I didn't send it to you. We've only got Nelson Diva group. Not that we don't discuss. I don't want you to feel it's a group where you're not invited. It was just that we set it up when it's not. Yeah, it's only when it like things that. I'm just looking now to see how to do this. How do I do it? How do I do it? How do I photograph? Did you get my other ones? Did you get those of me on Monday? I must have sent you those. Yeah. Did you see the ones of me and the deselect? So click, 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 click. Forward to. I can't. I'll have to send this to you on your own now, will I? Lois. Lois Nelson. Lois Nelson. There you are. Just sending them to you. There we are. They come. I tell you what, if I hadn't have done this Weight Watchers diet, I wouldn't have got into that dress. Did you see that? I know. And then that's a picture of Louise and Sandra, who I went with. Have I sent you that one? Oh, so that's the people I went with there. That's Louise and Sandra. Sandra's the one in the middle with the. And then, and I sent you the picture, that one. Did I send you that? So that was all of it. Yeah. Right, well, I better go because I have got to go to the opticians now. Can I? Okay. Okay, bye. Thank you.